Okay, here we go. We are looking at a thumbnail from L.A. Marzulli's YouTube channel. L.A.'s on the right. He has a guest speaker on the left. She has been on the show for a few times. And in this video, they're going to show a spaceship up in the sky. What we're going to talk about is 20 miles long. 20 miles. Hey everybody, could I please ask you a favor? If you don't mind, scroll down below, click our subscribe button because we could really use your help. Thank you very much. I have heard reports of spaceships up in the sky being 60 miles long, 100 miles long. And then I remember I heard reports of some spaceships being 300 miles long. These aren't just motherships. No. These are floating cities up in the sky. I shouldn't have said floating. I didn't mean to say that. These are spaceships the size of gigantic cities. Now, the first thing that comes to my mind is, if you have spaceships 20 miles long, how many people could be possibly living up there? Then if you have a spaceship 300 miles long, 300 miles, that's like from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. 300 miles long. How many people do they have living up there? Now I'll tell you something shocking. I've heard reports of there being spaceships 600 miles long. 600 miles is from Las Vegas to like San Diego and almost all the way back. Of course, depending how fast you drive. Let's just say Las Vegas to Los Angeles and back. 600 miles long. If you're going 60 miles an hour in your car, it would take you 10 hours in your car to drive down the length of some of these spaceships. You see, they have been building these for decades and decades, using materials we couldn't possibly dream of, using propulsion systems that the average American citizen could not even imagine. They have technology now, I'm talking about the deep state, that surpasses anything in Star Wars and anything in Star Trek. If you don't mind me saying, how about anything in Dune? Okay, I don't know when these gigantic spaceships are going to be revealed here on Earth, but when they do reveal them, expect Satan, the demons, the gray hybrids, and the deep state occult government leaders to be lying to us, deceiving us, tricking us, and telling us all kinds of craziness on the news where none of it's going to be truthful, none of it's going to be real. So what can we do? Lean our hearts towards Jesus. Encourage our souls towards God's Son and try to draw closer and closer to Him. And if you're thinking that it would be impossible to build spaceships 600 miles long, I'll say goodbye by saying this. There are millions upon millions upon millions of people missing here on earth. If you don't mind, let's say tens of millions of people missing. I'm sure most of the spaceships are built here on earth, underground, possibly under the ocean, out on the moon, out on the various planets, but also in other solar systems of our galaxy. You see, they have been colonizing our galaxy for a little while. I have heard from a whistleblower that we have spaceships that can leave our galaxy in 34 minutes. And by the way, that was a few years ago. I wouldn't be surprised if they can instantly travel from galaxy to galaxy. You might like the word wormholes. You might like stargates. There might be other technology that we haven't heard of that are ultra, ultra, ultra top secret. I would believe in my heart they could travel from galaxy to galaxy instantly. All right. We got to draw closer to Jesus, because at the end of the day, what else do we have? Who else do we have? The Lord.